I recently decided to track my macros for the first time in about 10 years, and let me tell you a couple things that I've been thinking about. So first of all, I'm 1 year postpartum with my fourth baby. I've had 4 kids in the last 7.5 years. I used to compete in bikini competitions. I used to track macros all the time. I'm a fitness coach. I'm a pre and postnatal fitness specialist, and I very much value a healthy relationship with food first and foremost. But I also believe that if you want to take things up a notch and you want to get a little bit more disciplined, so be it. Okay, that's what you got to do. So that's what I decided to do recently, because I'm like, you know what? I feel so good and I've made so much progress without doing that, but I want to see how much I can push my body, because I really miss the challenge of that, and I want to see become my best self, right? One, you realize how quickly shit adds up when you are tracking macros, okay? For me, the easiest way to lose body fat is to track macros, because it's very much black and white. Like, you are inputting a certain amount, you are intaking a certain amount, you know exactly what you're intaking if you are weighing out your food with the food scale, and you know exactly if it's working or not. And then you can change it or not change it, because you know exactly what you're doing, right? It's not really a guessing game, it's just data. Second thing, and a really important thing, is that I realized I was eating a good amount of calories and maintaining my body weight effortlessly. I was eating easily probably 2,300 and up calories, which is so good, and something that I want to discuss, because a lot of women tend to chronically undereat, and then when they're like really ready to take things up a notch, like where I'm at right now, they don't really have much to pull from. So if you are actually maintaining on a solid amount of calories, it makes losing fat a lot more effortless than if you were not maintaining on a high amount of calories. So for example, if you're maintaining on like 1,700 calories and you're like, oh yeah, I want to go on a cut, it's like, well, where are you going to go? You know, you're going to have to keep dropping and dropping and dropping, increasing your expenditure, and then it's going to be mentally really tough. Whereas I had been maintaining easily well over 2,000 calories, not even really sure how much I was eating, but very much easily would hit 2,200 and up. And now all I needed to do was drop it down. Like, I'm not eating under 2,000 calories right now, and I have already seen a lot of progress in just a couple of weeks, just by tracking my food and weighing out my food. So a long story short is, try to focus on not being in a deficit more than you are focusing on being in a deficit. I have not actually been in a deficit. I mean, maybe I have, just because I've been postpartum, because that my nutrition, my intake has changed so much over the years, and it like up and down, up and down, up and down, right? But and with breastfeeding and with pregnancy and things like that. But if you're eating a solid amount and maintaining effortlessly, it makes it so much easier to lose fat, and so much easier for you to make progress.